Okay, so it says, increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. This card indicates that you've been trying to rationalize that some situation is okay when it isn't. You settled for less than you desire and for much less than you deserve. You don't need to compromise. Heaven will help you heal or replace troublesome situations in your life. All you need to do is ask for heaven's help and then adhere to the guidance that results. And please remember, as we always say, our spirit guides are there, but we need to ask. We have free will and choice, and they can't just take over. They need to be invited in and ask for guidance. So you need to ask, and the guidance will be there for you. Take time today to visualize and dream about your true heart's desire. Don't worry about being disappointed. You deserve a great life, and you have the power and the heavenly help to accomplish it. Fear and worry slow down your manifestation. So keep releasing all cares and doubts to heaven. You may feel intimidated by moving up to a higher plateau in your journey. However, you have heaven's reassurance that you're ready. Reach for the stars now. Know that you're qualified and deserving of these gifts, and open your arms to receive them. Really beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. So set your sights higher. You're making a compromise here for something, and you don't need that to do that. You deserve more, and your desires are more. And the strategy, absolutely, using strategy. So card 21, 3 is always about knowing there's something better for you, and strategizing. 3 is that moving forward with your dream, your hopes, waiting for that to come through. It says making a plan up. This card shows a pen, a journal, compass, and a key. When you receive this card, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. And there you go, Aquarius. You know, they just read into each other. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goal a reality. And you are the long-term planner, long-term goals, strategy, using that air energy, the swords, the cerebral energy. This card is telling you to spend time setting things in order. It's time to take full control, add thought to action, and set your sights on the road ahead. So there you are. They're both saying the same thing. You deserve more. So set your sights higher. Really, really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now I don't read upside down cards, but I just feel absolutely led to read these the way they've come out of the deck. And just bear with me, please. I'm just put this so that you can see it, because you are a very cerebral being, and I just feel led to do this today. So this card is the reason why you are juggling at the moment, and it's about finances, a choice that you need to make with something that's tangible, about money. You need to make the choice. You're juggling it and keeping your head above water, but you know your ships are coming in. And that is also there, making the strategy. Absolutely, you've got to make the choice. Yeah, set your standards higher. You deserve better. What's brought you to that in your base is the 7 of Swords. Now, that is your energy. Normally, this is the card of something sneaky that is happening around you, but it is upside down. 7 is also making a decision. And there's another 7 that is upside down, making a decision. Again, you need to make the decision, okay? You need to have a strategy. So it's telling you from your heart, as well as using your cerebral energy, and you are the swords, you're the air energy. So this card is a card of theft, or the card of thinking of something in an alternative way, something that nobody expects. But it is upside down, saying that you need to think in a way that nobody expects, because somehow you're blocking yourself as well. You're defending what you're believing in, but you've lost something in this. So that is the base, and that is why you're sitting here with this, wanting to make a choice about something regarding money, something tangible. Maybe it's 2 streams of income, an offer that has something material or tangible associated to it, but you feel like the choice has to be grounded and earthy, although you air, and somehow you felt that something was stolen from you, something was lost, something was sneaky around this choice, but it's saying that it's not anymore. It's over, it's past, it's upside down, it's turned. So the choice needs to be made, the strategy needs to come through. You deserve better, set your sights higher. The card that is crossing you, your challenge, is your own energy. It is the star card, is your energy. It is the card of Aquarius. Now, I'm not going to bring signs in here. I'm just going to mention the signs that pop up here, but we'll work with the energies around it. So this is the zodiac of Aquarius. This is the zodiac of Aries, and this is the zodiac of Taurus. So if you have those people in your life, they are present here as well. And then we also have an earthy energy here, of the earth signs. So this is saying that you yourself need to find the balance, the star. There is healing, hope. The stars are guiding you. You need to let go of that doesn't serve you, because the universe is there to keep those cups full and flowing. The balance, the gold and the silver, the alchemist, finding the balance and being guided by the stars to find that healing, that health, that movement, that clarity and emotional balance as well, because it is emotions. She's pouring water with emotions, and then we have the moon. So something from the past possibly that's keeping you in a state where you need to release stuff, with Uranus revisiting that 3rd house, communication that could have come through, that could have been hurtful or that was sneaky and not right, and you need to make a grounded, earthy choice about what to keep and what to let go, because the moon is always about things that were hidden as well, possibly, that will be illuminated because you're being guided by the stars. It is card number 17, which is 8 in numerology. That is the visionary, the powerhouse moving forward. So there you have it. In your recent past, it's a card of the happy ever after, the 10 of Cups, finding something that's making you extremely happy, your family happy, feeling like the castle is there for you, your emotions are happy. The happy forever after, it could be the card of marriage as well, being happy and emotionally fulfilled. 10 is the culmination of a cycle, but it's also at the same time a new beginning towards a happy home and stability emotionally. What is crowning you is the 7 of Cups, but also remember it's in the reverse position. So the 7 of Cups is making a decision about something that also emotionally, so there's a lot of emotions here that you need to make a decision about, and choices, and feeling overwhelmed, feeling almost in a place of depression. She has dark clothes, she's on this little island all on herself with water all around, so almost drowning in all the emotional choices that need to be made, but knowing you need to make it. And now it is in a point of being reversed and saying that you're not stuck in this anymore. You will make that choice. You will do the strategy. It is there. So it really reads into that stunningly. In your near current future or the current situation, there is the card of the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is somebody that is extremely authoritative, assertive. He is the Emperor. He is in high esteem. Somebody that is in high esteem, setting a standard that is for an emperor, not just a king. It's an empire. So something that has longevity, has wisdom, is set in stone. He has eagle focus. This shield has an eagle on it. and a lot of passion that goes into it. But it could be like a CEO, somebody that is in a high position politically, possibly, very authoritatively, in the army, something like that. But there is a person card here, or it is your own energy, to take the stability and make it stable. Make your stability, make it, be assertive, action it, because it's there for you. And I do feel that this could possibly be somebody in your life that is an Aries that will help you move on and receive what you need in a form that will be very good and assertive and moving and passionate and far-reaching. Then in your inner world, you again have a Knight of Pentacles. Now, he is the slowest knight of all. He's very detail-orientated, also about something to do with money, Pentacles, tangible, our everyday needs, what we need to live with. But now it's turned around. It's saying that you felt like things were just stagnant. They were so slow, they weren't moving. The abundance that you've been expecting and wanting, the choice, but now it's on the move. It's turned around. It's reversed and saying that what was holding you up isn't holding you up anymore. The movement is there. Your inner world is that there's an offer coming to you from a feminine energy. Now, this could be a water sign, but it's an offer that is emotional. It could be, and emotions again. There's emotions involved in this. There's emotions definitely involved in this. There is an offer coming to you in a very feminine, nurturing way. And you need to reach out and accept it, because an offer is an offer. It doesn't last forever. She has blue on. She speaks truth and from her heart. She can give information and psychic support in a way, or intuitive support that is comforting, because she comes from the heart as well. Then your hopes and fears. Now, these cards normally read into each other, saying that, okay, you've made your decision in an emotional way from the heart. You've made the strategy. It is there. It is final. What he says he does. It is there. And in a traditional way. This is legalities as well. If there's something that's legal, it is the high priest, you could say, in the tarot. It could be around marriage. That there's possibly a marriage here, but he could be a CEO as well, a counselor. Somebody that brings you advice in a traditional way, gives you the choices. You make the choices here on earth. It's earthy wisdom that is brought to you. It is a major arcana, and so is this, and so is that. So there's a significant happening for you, Aquarius, in this month for you. Something that has tradition, that has longevity, that is there to give you that earthy groundedness, moving out of the stagnant energy, the offer coming to you in a heartfelt way. You might be offering your heart to somebody as well. And your hopes and fears are that the traditionality will come through, the stability will come through with longevity, because you make the choice. You were stuck in these choices, decisions. The Ace of Swords is a one. This is your energy. It's the sword of truth, pure logic that comes to you, truth, an opportunity, a new beginning that has truth to it. And to get to this truth would have been painful, because the sword's cut, it is cerebral energies. It could be something that was legal as well with these two cards here, that you would have had to use strategy in as well. But the truth comes to you, and there's victory in it as well. So there is a big change for you. Yeah, I'm going to clarify the Emperor card in the current situation. Spirit, please just give us more clarity on the card in the current situation for Aquarius. And there is the fire energy once again, Page of Wands. There is information coming through to you that will give you this stability with long-reaching your long-term goals, and the message and the energy will give you the passion, the enthusiasm, the creativity to be able to go ahead and forge this for you. And the 5 of Swords in here is very similar to the 7, where here we have the sneaky sort of energy that is now past you. It's saying that there is a bittersweet victory here somehow, where you need to use your cerebral energy. But it's also saying don't take the glory for yourself, or somebody is taking the glory for your glory and calling it their own. 5 is challenge and change, but it can be joy. You see the dark clouds here, the victory. There is a victory here, but it's bittersweet. Something is lost. You could have got victory on someone else's emotions, so don't take the glory that's not yours. Give glory or gratitude to whoever it belongs to, because the universe only rewards you for what you put in, and if that is the energy, your energy, move out of it. Rather give the glory where it's deserved. Don't take something by stepping on someone else's head if that is the energy there, or this is happening to you. And there's your energy once again, rushing in the Knight of Swords in a fast way. There is fast movement in this, rushing in with truth, defending what you believe in, but be careful that it's not chaotic as well. And it's saying here, this card is asking you to be more compassionate to yourself. Start to pay attention to your thoughts. Every time you have critical thoughts about yourself, make an effort to replace the critical thought with a positive and loving one. You are a beautiful soul, and even though you may perceive that you are less than perfect, you are perfect just as you are. The physical world is simply spirit clothed in matter, and from a spiritual perspective, what we achieve in this life pales into insignificance compared to what we already are. In essence, you are an eternal being full of love and light. And even though in your mind things may not seem so, in actuality, you are perfect just as you are. The 2 birds in this card sing you a sweet song and ask you to love yourself. There is nothing to fix. You just need to love and accept yourself. With a little compassion, you will see how special and beautiful you really are. And that is beautiful. So there are the 2 little birds as well.